Luxurious. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. So y'all, today I'm gonna get ready with me. A quick get ready with me. What time is it? I don't even know. It is 12:27 and I need to be done by like 10 minutes, actually like 15 minutes, because I gotta get the kids dressed and we're going to a baby shower. We're going to Shannon baby shower. So, and it's her birthday, so happy birthday, sister, because today is your actual birthday and today is your baby shower. Today, girls, all about you and the baby. And I decided might as well film like a quick little get ready with me and do my makeup real quick. We're gonna put on some primer. Okay, so I'm gonna put on some primer. We're gonna do my makeup and we're gonna talk. And guess what we're talking about today? We are gonna talk about TikTok and what's some tips that I could give you guys to grow on TikTok, or at least like to get your engagement up on TikTok. Because today I'm able to be a part of like basically getting paid for doing TikToks. It's like the TikTok creator fund. So I signed up for that today. You gotta have at least 10K followers. You gotta have at least 100,000 views within the last 30 days. All right, so yeah, I'm able to basically get paid for doing my TikToks now. If y'all don't follow me on TikTok, follow me now. I'm gonna give y'all some of the tips that at least that I used to grow on TikTok, to get engagement on TikTok, to get views on TikTok. First, I'm gonna color correct with this like red concealer. It is, I don't got time for that today, y'all. For real, I don't got time to tell y'all with the colors and all that. It's called orange corrector. But yeah, I don't got time to tell y'all all this shit today. I'm just gonna show y'all what I do. So back to TikTok. So the first thing that I do, well, okay, let me not even be like, it's no like real technique. First of all, when I start uploading on TikTok, I just upload whatever the fuck I want to upload. It's not like, oh, I have, you know, an algorithm, or I have like a specific niche. Like, no, I just do what the fuck I want to do on TikTok. Most of my videos that went viral was like videos about me Instacarting. So when I see that I was getting more engagement on those videos, I was doing more of those type of videos, obviously. So I kind of was just doing, I guess, kind of like story time videos. But not really story time, like it's not like a story, but it's kind of like just what I'm doing in the moment. So yeah, on my viral Instacart video, I was recording because I was irritated with the man not coming to the door, because basically when you deliver the alcohol, you gotta scan an ID, like in order to give them the alcohol. They gotta be over 21, they gotta not look intoxicated or not seem like they're intoxicated, and they gotta verify their ID with you. So I need to look at them, make sure the picture matches them, and ask them verbally, are they over 21, and then I need to scan their ID. So mind you, in this particular story, the man ordered from a store that was 30 miles away. I was already 30 miles away, like I already was over there in that area. And then I was coming back towards the way, you know, to go home. And then for me to deliver to him was the way to go home. So I took the delivery because I'm like, okay, I can pick it up because I'm over here. And I'll just deliver to him when I go home. Like, you know, I'm closer to that side. So I was really irritated because when I got there to deliver to him, he wasn't answering the door. And like, their protocols, if nobody answers, you're trying to get in contact with him, you're trying to call him, you're trying to text him, nobody's answering, you got to go return that alcohol. So I'm like, I was irritated because I'm like, I'm not about to go 30 miles back to go return this alcohol. Like, I already did what I had to do on that side, you know? So I was hella annoyed. So I basically just made like a TikTok video, like I'm standing outside and this man is not answering the phone, like basically just saying like how I was hella irritated. And then that video ended up going viral, but like I wasn't like even intending on it to go. Like I never even went back and checked on the views to see nothing about it, you know? Like I was just basically saying how I felt at that moment, which I was irritated. And then one of my friends had Beverly, girl, she always watch my videos, she always support me. Hey Bev, she had messaged me and was like, girl, your little TikTok video went viral. It's on my little Google newsfeed thing. And I'm like, for real? So I went back to look and I'm like, oh shit, that shit got 1 million views. So I used my concealer first before foundation, and I put it right here in this area, right here, and I let this sit. And while I let this sit, I do something else on my face. Tip number 2 is, I notice when you do a lot of stuff that's like debatable, or like that somebody can have an opinion about, it get a lot more traffic because a lot of people comment on it because they're going to tell you what the fuck they think, obviously. Oh, wait, before I even offer all these tips, disclaimer, you need to have tough skin and you need to not take everything personal, and if you can't do that, then you probably shouldn't do this. I know I'm looking crazy, but trust the process. Tip number 3 is comment back, or at least like the comments and engage, like, you know, answer a couple of them, even do a video answering one of them. If you see one of those comments a lot, you got to reply to the comment, but you can reply by using the video. So you reply, use the video, and then you do a video answering that question. I noticed that gets a lot of traffic to your channel too, because a lot of people have that same question, they want to know the answer to it. So now I'm gonna blend it out. I've been using a brush lately instead of a beauty blender, and it's been much smoother. Tip number 4, I would say, is explain the situation if you can in another video. And also, those type of videos, you can make them shorter so they could come to your page to watch part 2, part 3, part 4. You don't have to do like a whole 3-minute video. You don't got to do a whole 60-second video. I think like a 15-second video is best if it's a short story time. If it's like a longer story time, then like a 60-second video would be cool. And then but do it in parts, like break it up in parts, so you got like 3 or 4 parts to it, so they can come to your page and watch the rest of the videos. Then more than likely they'll want to follow you if they came to your page. Now they're gonna want to see, you know, the rest of the content that you made. Okay, so tip number 5, I would say, this is an important one. So I know a lot of people be saying that when you upload, you need to use hashtags, and you need to use like trending hashtags, you need to use like FYP and stuff like that. I feel like, honestly, sometimes it's better if you upload and don't use no hashtags. Like, don't even say nothing on your caption. Just upload it with no caption. I think most of my viral videos, like, I didn't use like FYP and like all the trending hashtags, because I don't know, I feel like you should take a chance. Some videos use hashtags, but some videos don't. But I feel like the ones that you don't use hashtags, for some reason, those, like, they go further. If you do use the hashtags, I'll be using FYP, and then I'll just put pound, and then whichever ones pop up with the little blue thing next to it, that means those are the ones that's trending, so use those that's trending. Also, trending music. So if you're doing like a story time, you probably don't want music behind you like hella loud. I just use the trending music, like whatever music is trending, you know, you go to music and whatever ones pop up first. Some of those are like the most trending music, I use those, and then I go back and turn the volume all the way to 0 from the trending music. So you can just hear me, you don't never hear the music, but it'll still pop up like on the FYP, because that music is being used, like used on your channel, you know, I mean on your page. Just like, you know, it can see that you tag that music or you attach that music, but it's not turned up, so you can't hear the music, because I don't want you to hear me, I want you to hear me. So I've noticed that that's been like a little trick that I've been using. Another trick that I've been using for people who actually like create content, you know, like not dances and just stuff that you could use on a TikTok camera, but people that do like mini vlogs and like a day in my life or a week in my life type thing, but like a mini version of it. I noticed that it works best if you use like your own camera, and then you use like iMovie or CapCut, one of those editing software. It's just way easier if you do it on your own camera, on your own phone camera. Now I'm going in with foundation, y'all. I'm only going in with foundation around the bottom part where I didn't put concealer. And then for my final tip, I feel like basically just don't give up. Like, you can't give up. You gotta do whatever you want to do, whatever kind of content that you want to do, and also upload often and at different times. You don't gotta be like, oh, I'm only gonna upload at 2 p.m. because that's like when most followers are online and stuff. Like, no, people are all around the world. Like, you know, if it's 2 p.m. where you at, it's probably 6 a.m. where somebody else at. That's another thing. You can't have that mindset like with every video, oh my god, this one gonna go viral, yeah, this gonna be the one that everybody gonna debate about. Like, no, you just gotta upload and just take it for what it is. It's TikTok, it's a damn social media platform, and you can't just bank on going viral your first fucking video. You know, it's just whatever happens, happens. I use this little firm brush, kind of, it's harder. And then, yeah, it just, I don't know, it just gives me the cut that I'm looking for. So, yeah, those are my tips for TikTok. For today, y'all, I was debating on vlogging. I might vlog a little bit. Probably not a lot, because I don't know if she won't, you know, her baby, it's not my shit, so I can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm vlogging all of this shit. So then after I do all my stuff, I spray some setting spray. Woo! I kind of dry that down a little bit, and then I put on setting powder. This is the dry sponge too. See, and my face is still kind of wet a little bit. So, all right. So that was all my tips for how to grow on TikTok. Make sure you just, you know, be consistent. Everybody always says that, but it's much harder than it sounds. But yeah, I'll be back to y'all with my final look. I'm just gonna show y'all the final look because this is all I really do. So all I'm gonna do is dust the powder off. I'm gonna put on some eyeshadow. I'm gonna put on some lash glue. I'm gonna put on some lashes and some lip liner and lip gloss. So yeah, I don't want to bore y'all to death. So I'll see y'all with my finished look, and then that'll be the end of the video. Thanks y'all for watching. Alright y'all, I made it. I ain't never got back on here and showed y'all